and my mom, and that's it. So um, this is my grandma, my grandpa, and my brother, and my my grandpa and my grandma, and they met in Guaviare. It's almost nearly to Neiva, so they met there, and I'm gonna cover my face because I don't like my my face. So this is my brother and my mom. So I have like um, and steps to say the beginning, the originals about my family. So my mom and my dad they met in San Jose de Guaviare because my mom and my father uh, before they worked in army, so when they are young they met there. So they had me in Cartago Valle, and yeah, that's it. uh, uh, when no, I mean um, when my mom and her family, uh, for example, my my uncle, my aunt. Okay, I mean I have like 3 or 4 aunts and one and two uncles. So my mom and her uh, brothers and sisters, and when they had times, or maybe when they were free, because all the time they they work so hard, and because in that moment my family was very poor. So my mom sent and sold empanadas or hojaldras. My 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 uncle and aunt, uh, anyway, so they all the same time sold everything, whatever, mm, foods or something like that. So when they had a free time, for example, they went to play with other people or their friends, or when they are in home, at home, sorry, they had a lot of creativity. So they 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 were played like bad coup. Okay, I don't know how to say in English, but you know what I mean. And okay, so that's those are hobbies in that age. So now, in my case, or in my opinion, when I was child or kid, normally I got out with my friends when I finished my homeworks, or yeah, or I played video games when I had time. But the difference between the of that age and right now is, for example, uh, video games, or maybe televisions or something like that, and obviously the phones. So it is the difference between when you had time in I don't know, maybe 200 or 2000, sorry, or in 19th, something like that. And now, you know, it's you have you play a computer or phone, or maybe you watch TV, movies, and normally you must don't go out. Um, yeah. So um, now the food before was heavier than the food now, because okay, that's this idea is of my uncle, because when I say him uh, what what does okay sorry, anyway, he when I say him that what it was his opinion about the food now and before, he said to me like, the food right now it's very contaminated with chemics or something like that, and before um, the food was very healed, and because you know before we don't have a lot of technology, and everything it was for own hands. And yeah, um okay, okay, uh, the the house the house were bigger than the house right now, because you know before when our families or whatever families, and it was very popular that and our grandparents uh, would would their they they had a lot of sons or daughters, because that in that moment it was very popular. Okay, I don't know, but that's the that's the idea. um okay, in with technology, okay, it's very obvious. So because before, when you need to talk with your friend, or maybe with I don't know, whatever, whoever um, person, or maybe when your mother, father, anyway, you needed to go out and that of your house and walk um, to the other house for I don't know, to visit your friend or something like that. But now if you stay, for example, in Korea or Japan or Spain or Italy, whatever place, you just call with WhatsApp, Facebook, or other apps, and you talk with your father, your mother, your friends, and that is very simple. But before it was very difficult. Uh, what else? For example, okay, in this case, I'm gonna give you my opinion about the education before and now. So I think that before, education was very difficult for our students, um, because they don't have technology or computer for to see whatever homework that the teachers say them. And now, well, if you got it, a homework, you just to go out, you go to your computer or your phone and search the homework, and that's it. Or maybe okay, in Colombia, if you don't know, we have a lot of villages, or yeah. So in these villages, and no, no, okay, in these villages it was very difficult because no more and no old or children can't go to the school, because it's very so far to uh, their houses and their schools. So uh, before, it was very difficult for them to walk to their house and to the school. So it was my presentation about the the difference between before and now. So I have to say goodbye and have a good day or night or evening. So see you the next presentation, or I don't know, maybe bye.